this is my favorite question that you have on here. My favorite non-X-Files role for David Duchovny would be in his new series, Californication on Showtime. He plays a cynical writer who drinks a lot and has a lot of, sex all the time. His name is Hank, and just shows his adventures, and it really shows David Duchovny's wide, range of acting, and he is very talented, and he's very handsome as well. So, and for Gillian Anderson, my favorite role, I have two actually. The first one being her British movie Straight Heads, which was renamed Closure here in America. And she just plays an independent older woman who meets a younger guy, and they run into tragedy together pretty much as soon as they meet, maybe a little bit after. And it just shows how they deal with it. She has several topless scenes, and it shows off her perfect breasts, which, guys, they are perfect, and I will always have a crush on her. No, I'm not gay or anything, but she's one of my only girl crushes, so, and I don't care, say what you want. So, and, watch the movie for the nudity and for the plot, because both are great. So, and then my other favorite is her miniseries Bleak House, which was on in America about a year or two ago, and it was on PBS. It's based on a Charles Dickens novel, and it is just excellent. So her acting is wonderful in it. Okay, and my favorite guest star of the X-Files would be Luke Wilson. He played the sheriff in the episode Bad Blood. He played the vampire, which I think he is incredibly great, and he's so handsome as well. And he just interacted with David and Gillian really well. And I wish he was in more episodes, but, so, and his role was just perfect. So, that was a fun question. Thank you for that.
No problem. I figured I'd want to share my opinions on this question after I heard yours. I'm in 100% agreement about David Duchovny as Hank Moody on Californication. The character couldn't be more opposite of Mulder, and I personally thought the show was excellent as it was really kind of outside the norm. Well, until how it ended, which kind of, it pissed me off. But regardless, he was fabulous in Californication. As to Gillian Anderson, I haven't seen the two movies you mentioned, but I'm sure topless scenes, I'm sure many of the people watching this, many of our bastardly fellow bastards will be more than happy to check out those Gillian Anderson roles. I happen to enjoy her performance in Playing by Heart. It, like David in Californication, pretty much showed that she shouldn't ever be typecast as the Scully type. Oh, let's not forget to mention the amazing vocal performances they did on the episode of The Simpsons, which, is my favorite TV show, so I have to mention it. It's entitled The Springfield Files. That's really funny. You should check out Gillian and David on there. I mean, they're playing Fox and Mulder, but it's still funny. As for my favorite guest star, it's no doubt Giovanni Ribisi as Darren Oswald in the episode DPO, where he plays someone who can harness lightning at will. Who could forget the scene he causes a car wreck, and then when the guy flatlines, brushing the EMT away and laying his hands on the dude's bad chest, he brings that guy back to life. Dude, come on. I think that scene is priceless. So, since the interview is at an end now, is there anything at all you'd like to add?
Anything to add? Well, I think you've pretty much inspired me to add some more pictures to the Bastardly, with your help, of course, and we will see what happens, so I'm kind of excited for that. And, I have nothing else really to say except, thanks for interviewing me and taking the time. So, okay. I can't wait to see what you bastards have to say, and I really don't care if it's bad or good or whatever. So, alright everyone, have a great day. It's nice out, so I'm gonna go out in the sunshine. Bye.
Well, thank you, Jaclyn, for your time. I really appreciate it. This about wraps up, hopefully, what in the future will be able to call the first Phillip McCracken Ghetto-ass interview. Closing thoughts and comments, because, I like to talk about anything and everything, and like I said, not so much that I like the sound of my own voice, but I just can't shut up. Well, Jaclyn, it turns out, is quite a likable person. Very down to earth, very genuine. She's very nice. She mentioned that she's happy dating someone right now. I think we can all agree that he's a lucky guy. To be dating somebody like Jaclyn. So yeah, you bastards, if you do decide to go check out the videos on her YouTube channel, youtube.com/WackyJackie06, that's Jackie, C-K-I-E. Let's just remember, you know, you won't be getting a date with her no matter what you're going to say. You know, because she's got a boyfriend, so let's not forget this. Oh, and lest we not forget, she likes the strong silent type. I also like Jaclyn. Will be interested to hear and see how her Bastly Lady of the Day Revisitive is going to be received. I think pretty well. Also, let's make sure we remember to head over to parisbff.com/people/JACLYN06, parisbff.com/people/Jaclyn06, and let's help her get on that that reality show with Paris Hilton. Beyond that, hey, I think this worked out pretty well. I think that I may, in fact, ask Jaclyn to come back and contribute a review of the new X-Files movie to my podcast after it comes out in July. Let's hope she agrees. Take care, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed listening, or watching it, for that matter, to this interview as much as I enjoyed doing it. So, take care.